Hi, my name is Aleigh, also known as Alexandra. I was part of the Matribirth Mentor Institute of 2024 to 2025. When I signed up, it was known as the Matribirth Midwifery Institute. I just wanted to give my honest review here for others that might feel called to sign up. I was so excited to sign up for this. It felt like it was everything that I had wanted to start my birth work and everything that I needed to just take that next step into birth work and midwifery without a license. There were a few great things that I had gotten out of this course. One of them is my accountability partner. We're still very close friends and we talk almost every week, almost every day actually. We also had these pods where we had a mentor that helped us with the course material, and we kind of just had once a month we met up, and I think there was about 7 women in my pod. We all became pretty close and would talk almost every day. Yeah, I haven't talked to them since I decided to unenroll from MMI, so that kind of sucks, but something else that I really got out of this program was meeting the guest speakers. Sister Morningstar, she did an incredible thing on newborn first breaths, and that was just, anything she does is incredible. She's very knowledgeable. I also got to see Rebecca Cohen and her teachings on woman anatomy, which totally changed my life and just even the way that I stand every day. But you can go personally to them if that's something that you're looking for through their teachings. The first quarter was all about the I can't remember what they're called, conscious mindset tools or something like that, through the conscious leadership group. So all about the drama triangle. And I had already previously had training in all of this through my associate's degree, so that wasn't really new to me, but I could definitely see how in sovereign birth these tools would be needed. That goes to say that this kind of made me go back and forth in my mind of how I would find clients with this same type of mindset and accountability in their life. So that's just something that came up for me a lot. The midwifery portion was the second quarter, and this is where I kind of got lost, and I kind of thought that maybe it would get better, but it never did. A lot of it was just Yolande going back and forth with herself in like a roundabout way, talking about her experiences, and most videos ended with, but this is very rare and you will likely never see it. So that goes to say with a lot of birth emergencies that can happen, a lot of things that can happen in pregnancy, like high blood pressure and diabetes, and you know, just a lot of different things. What else? So something that was talked about very extensively in the midwifery portion was how in sovereign birth there is going to be a lot of sovereign death, and that was put as a variation of normal, which does not sit right with me at all, because yeah, I guess you could guess sovereign death, babies dying, just doesn't sit right with me. And that being a variation of normal does not sit right with me. You mostly just learn that if something goes really wrong, just to wait it out and see and call 911. You didn't learn any skills Yeah, the midwifery portion was just that was basically it. I mean, I don't have a lot to say about the midwifery portion. I was very excited about the birth trauma debrief portion, because that is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. I'm listening to women's stories, and I have a previous training in trauma coaching and yoga and all of that. So I was very excited to pull this skill set into my birth work. And when this started, I only was able to watch the first 2 videos because I could not imagine myself talking to women about their birth stories and about their trauma that they're holding in their body the way that Emilee and Yolande were talking to them. So that is when I kind of decided that I wasn't gonna really get much more out of this. And a few of us other women had come together and felt the same way. And the night that I decided to unenroll was the next morning. I think 3 or 4 other women actually got kicked out of the program because we all came together to talk about how we were missing a lot of stuff from this, and it wasn't what we thought it was. So yeah, that's my review and how far I got along in the program. I did not get a refund. I don't think anyone got a refund for getting kicked out or unenrolling from the program. And I hope this helps you in your decision and whether or not you want to take MMI this year.